Praise the Lord, y'all. It was brought to my attention, and this isn't the first time I heard this, so today I want to clear this up. My generosity, my consideration, my ability to just help and solve problems or jump in and assist is not about me. I'm a very conniving, mean, shysty, manipulative person. I know me. A lot of people don't know themselves. I know me. But I also know Christ is in me. Christ, a lot of times, outweighs all the BS that comes with me. I'm not saying I'm not a decent person. I can be decent. I have the ability to be decent. And I'm not saying that those things don't sometimes slip out in my mannerisms and my behavior and I act out. But what I will say is, don't ever misconstrue my generosity, my compassion, my ability to help and serve for me trying to prove my love for you. Don't ever misconstrue that, because you're going to always be wrong. Why? And then it's going to piss me off, because the love that I have is evident that Christ is in my life. I'm not nice. I'm kind. That's one. People get that misconstrued. I'm not a nice person. I am a kind person. A kind person is who I am because Christ is in my life. Meaning, I don't go around looking for problems to solve because I'm not nice. But I am a servant. I do serve. I take great pleasure in serving. I absolutely love to serve. I've always loved to serve. God took me from being a people pleaser to a servant. Meaning, if it's something that need to be done and I got the capability to do it, I'm going to do it. If somebody needs something and I got it, I'm going to give it to them. Not because I'm trying to prove my love. I'm trying to prove to Christ that I love him. So you're misconstruing my actions of servitude as I'm trying to please you. I would never try to please man or woman, human being, period. That's why I said I'm not nice. People who are nice go around trying to please people. I'm kind. I serve people. It's a difference. It's a huge difference. If Christ is not in your life, you can't. You have an irritation with serving, and you have an irritation with being generous and having compassion towards others in their situations. I have Christ in my life, so therefore it's evident through my actions of how compassionate, willing I am to serve, willing that I am to give up what I got to give to somebody else because I know God got me. I ain't tripping. God blesses me to have enough to give to others. That's what he does. He gives to people who are faithful and who can steward things in great value. He gives them an extra portion so that they can give it to other people, not so that they can hog it for themselves. So if I got $1 million and I know I'm on the phone and my friend talking about something, yeah, like I just don't understand, like I keep paying the bills and it just feel like they just keep toweling over. I'm not the type of person to tell you I'm about to pay your bills for the next 2-3 months. I'm just going to go to your leasing office and pay your bills for the next 2 or 3 months. But if that means I'm a people pleaser, then baby, let me be a people pleaser then. You don't have the mind of Christ to know why I act the way I act or do what I do. It's not even an act. It's my lifestyle. God took a people pleaser and turned her into a servant. So now I get a high off serving people. I get a high off just being an assistant to somebody or just helping somebody's day go by smoother or being a listening ear. Yeah, I'm a little judgy because I have a mind that does not think the way most people think because I have Christ. So the things that people be badgering over or be upset about or frustrated, it irritates me, honestly. Because I'm just like, I don't think that way. However, I still have Christ in my life and I know I'm not allowed to judge. So therefore, I try to serve and get instead of having to be irritated by what you're saying to me. Because I'm still me. I can't be something that I'm not. I get irritated very fast, especially with something that's dumb or repetition or something that I got to keep reassuring or keep trying to help you through. So at that point, I go from talking to doing. So if you're that type of person, I empathize with you. And it's a very hard lifestyle to live because we live in a world where people want you to prove things to them, yet God calls us not to prove anything. So it contradicts who we are. And then we're called to be a servant of Christ. That means wherever Christ would serve that person or help that person, we are to do so in his embodiment. Does that make sense? So the next time somebody needs something and you got it, help them. Because you're acting on Christ's behalf. It's not you. It's for Christ. That's why I say anything you do, do it like you're doing it for me. Don't do it for other people. Don't even do it for yourself. Do it for Christ. You could cuss me out right now and you still tell me you need an umbrella, baby. I'm going to give you an umbrella and I'm going to cuss you out while I give it to you. Because that's me. But don't knock what I'm saying because of how I'm saying it. Forget the tone, baby. Did I do it? I get frustrated by that. So I don't know if you needed to hear that this morning, but know that you're doing what you're supposed to be doing. You are making sure that it's evident and visible that Christ is in your life by how you serve, by how you forgive, by how quick you are to help and jump in and be an assistant to somebody. Because the world needs more people like us. So don't lose your heart, bro. Stay up, because we're tremendously going to be blessed for it in the afterlife. I promise you that.